out of fear, an emu may bury its head in the sand. Just say, maybe there's a hunter coming along, and the emu thinks, "Oh, there's a hunter, I'm going to hide, bury my head in the sand." It doesn't matter if it buries its head in the sand, it's still going to be shot. True? It doesn't matter if we don't think about death, we never speak about death, we never meditate on death. Death is coming to all of us. Every breath we take is one breath less we have in this life. Every heartbeat we have is one less heartbeat we have left. We are heading without interruption, without reversal, towards death. We talk about things that we're going to do tomorrow as if they're certain to happen. But in reality, as we'll find out tonight, death may come before even tomorrow. No, death is one of the certainties of life, whereas tomorrow is not a certainty of this life. Our next breath is not a certainty. Death is a certainty. So it's quite interesting that this certainty that we all face is the one thing that so few people want to discuss, and even fewer people want to meditate on to gain deep experience of that truth, and allow that meditative experience to govern all that they think, all that they say, and all that they do. In other words, to live a life in accordance with death, as opposed to living life in accordance with, I'm going to live forever, I can't see the end of this, death happens to other people, I must dedicate my life to gathering more and more stuff. And then of course, because that person has not applied effort to think about death, when death comes, it will come as such a shock. And maybe we've seen people like that, reluctant or scared to think about death. And then they're diagnosed with some disease that's going to take them out, and they're shocked by that. They're shocked by sickness. They're shocked by the fact that their life will come to an end very soon. Why is it so shocking? Because that person lacks familiarity with that truth. It's the only reason. What's meditation practice all about? It's all about becoming familiar with that which we're unfamiliar with at the moment. We're unfamiliar with the fact that we may die today. We're unfamiliar with the fact that after death, the next life will begin. Again, again, and again. We're not familiar with that. And due to this lack of familiarity with these truths, we live our present life in contradiction to the truth, which means we live our life in union with ignorance of truth.